Welcome back to Mind Unboxed, the channel where we dive deep into the psychological forces that shape your emotions, decisions, and entire reality. If you're new here, subscribe right now and turn on notifications because today we're going all in on one of the most profound and frustrating discoveries in happiness research: hedonic adaptation. The reason why we never stay happy for long, no matter how amazing things get. We've all lived it. You grind for years toward a massive win, landing the dream job, buying the house, finding the perfect partner, hitting a financial milestone. The moment arrives. Euphoria explodes. Life feels transformed forever. Then, slowly but surely, the high evaporates. The new normal sets in. You're content, but not that much more than before. Complaints creep back. You start scanning for the next upgrade. This isn't weakness or ingratitude. It's a hardwired brain process called hedonic adaptation. And understanding it deeply can free you from endless chasing. Let's unpack the core mechanisms first. There are four main ones driving this reset. Mechanism 1. Sensory and attentional adaptation. Your brain evolved to prioritize novelty for survival. Repeated exposure to the same stimulus, a beautiful view, luxurious comfort, constant praise, causes neurons to fire less intensely. Attention shifts away. What once captivated now becomes background noise. Neuroimaging shows reduced activity in reward centers, like the ventral striatum after habituation. Mechanism 2. Aspiration level shifting. As you achieve more, expectations rise automatically. Social comparison amplifies it. Seeing others with better resets your benchmark. What felt abundant now feels insufficient. This is why income boosts happiness up to security needs, then plateaus sharply. Mechanism 3. Dopamine downregulation. Pleasure chemicals adapt. Receptors desensitize from overuse, requiring stronger stimuli for the same hit. Like tolerance in addiction, but for everyday joys. Mechanism 4. Cognitive reinterpretation. Your mind rationalizes the new reality downward, focusing on negatives, this car has high maintenance, or upward comparisons to diminish the positive impact. These aren't separate, they interplay, accelerating the return to baseline. Now, the evidence base. Starting with the foundational study everyone quotes. 1978, Brickman et al. Compared recent major lottery winners, paraplegics from accidents, and controls. Winners weren't significantly happier overall. Paraplegics weren't much less happy, still above neutral. Pleasure from ordinary activities was lower for winners, higher for victims in some ways. Critiques emerged. Small sample, 22 winners, 29 victims, no pre-event baselines, self-report bias. Later replications with larger longitudinal data show partial adaptation. Events do impact long-term, but less than expected, and individuals vary. Recent 2024-2025 research refines this. Adaptation to income is stronger than to health social changes. Unemployment or disability causes lasting drops for many. Marriage boost fades in 2 years average, but strong relationships sustain higher baselines. Neural updates. fMRI studies show faster habituation in material rewards versus social experiential. Creative thinking, 2024 study, reduces adaptation in repeat consumption by promoting cognitive flexibility. Viewing the same thing from new angles keeps it fresh. Evolutionary perspective. In ancestral environments of scarcity and danger, rapid positive adaptation prevented complacency. Keep hunting. Negative adaptation aided resilience. Don't freeze after loss. In abundance, it backfires. We undervalue stability, overchase novelty. Differential rates. Material possessions adapt quickest. Weeks, months. Experiences, medium, months, years, due to memory variety. Meaning/purpose, slowest. Volunteering, Mastery pursuits often sustain gains. Dark implications. Consumer society exploits this. Planned obsolescence, trends, ads creating needs, social media, endless novelty feeds, adaptation, making real life dull. But here's the power. We can intervene strategically. Advanced Counter 1. Induce variety and novelty deliberately. Rotate pleasures, different routes, foods, activities. 2025 research on creative reframing. Actively find new aspects in repeat experiences, e.g., appreciate music differently each listen, slows adaptation significantly. Counter 2. Savoring with depth. Not casual, structured, share the moment, multisensory focus, memory creation. Extends positive affect duration 30 to 50%. Counter 3. Negative visualization. Premeditatio malorum. Stoic practice. Vividly imagine loss. Paradoxically, heightens current appreciation without manifesting negativity. Counter 4. Pursue flow states. Challenging skill-matched activities, coding, sports, art. Produce intrinsic joy that adapts slower due to constant micro-novelty and progress. Counter 5. Deepen social bonds. Relationships adapt least because people change, evolve. Invest in quality connections, vulnerability, shared growth. Counter 6. Align with transcendent purpose. Activities tied to values or meaning, helping others, creation, learning. Bypass hedonic circuits, engaging eudaimonic well-being which resists adaptation. Counter 7. Mindful gratitude with specificity. Generic, I'm thankful, adapts fast. Detailed, fresh entries daily rewire attention toward positives. To raise baseline set point, genetics, 50%, but modifiable. Consistent meditation prayer restructures, amygdala prefrontal links. Exercise, sleep. Optimize neurochemistry. Acts of kindness boost serotonin sustainably. Hedonic adaptation isn't destiny. It's a default we can override with intention. Design life for slow adapting joys. Growth, contribution, connection over accumulation. Guys, what's the strongest example of hedonic adaptation in your life? A purchase, achievement, or relationship where the joy faded? Share in the comments. If this video just opened your eyes to something new, smash that like button and subscribe to Mind Unboxed. We're dropping mind-blowing truths every week. And tell me, what other brain mechanism, happiness science, or psychological phenomenon do you want us to unbox next? I read every comment. Cherish the present. It's the only lasting high. See you in the next one.